It's raining. It's pouring. I bet a bunch of you wish you were snoring, but alas, Stormy's probably woke you up. Let's talk about when they're going to be out of here in today's Texas Weather Roundup. Good morning. It is Wednesday, Hump-Day, the 8th of February, 2023. I am your host, Body-in-Chief David Reimer. It is coming up on 6 a.m. on Wednesday. As I've already said, this is what happens when we do this live. It is going to be a stormy Wednesday morning out there across portions of the state. Let's just dive on in and take a look. This is going to be the current regional radar across the state of Texas over the last 2 hours. And yeah, we are seeing a couple of loud thunderstorms out there this morning across parts of the hill country up into North Texas and Northeast Texas. You can see some of these storms have taken on a more cellular appearance. These are all rooted above a stable layer of air near the surface where temperatures are in generally the 40s and 50s. Nevertheless, there is a pocket of instability aloft, allowing these thunderstorms to be a little louder than we would probably want them to be at 5 in the morning. But you know what? We need the rain. The rain is good, and these are definitely efficient rainfall producers. They're moving northeast at about 40 miles per hour. Strongest storms are capable of producing pea-sized hail at this point. We'll zoom on into the DFW Metroplex, one of those storms near Keller right now, moving up towards Louisville and Flower Mound to the northeast, 40 miles an hour. The potential for some pea-sized hail, a lot of cloud-to-ground lightning. And again, that is going to be the name of the game this morning. Jumping on over to the high-resolution rapid refresh model, this is what we expect for the remainder of this morning, this afternoon, into this evening. Short story is, this is going to continue progressing off to the east through the day. It's going to be out of here by probably early this evening with some wraparound moisture on the backside of the storm system, maybe giving us a small chance for a brief rain-snow mix in portions of Texoma, at least south of the Red River, with higher chances for a wet snow north of the Red River early this evening. No travel or accumulations are expected, at least on roadways. Might be some slushy snow in portions of southern and central Oklahoma this evening, but again, temperatures should remain above freezing at the surface. You'll note that we are anticipating skies to clear by this evening across the majority of the state. Showers and storms will continue to progress east through the afternoon hours, with some of these storms trying to be on the stronger side, the potential for some hail, maybe pea, quarter-size hail at the most, localized damaging wind gusts, maybe a brief tornado. And again, here's the severe weather outlook for today and tonight. Now, yesterday we did discuss how most of the instability was going to remain offshore, and we thought that was going to be true, but this upper-level storm system has slowed down by about 6 hours, which has allowed for some mid-level instability to build inland, and thus why we're dealing with slightly more rowdy storms this morning in the lightning and small hail department. We do have a risk for a few stronger to severe storms through the afternoon hours across northeast Texas, East Texas, Southeast Texas, the Piney Woods of East Texas, the Golden Triangle. And again, the primary threats with any severe storms, if we have to deal with any, will be maybe some pocket change size hail, localized wind gusts 50 to 60 miles an hour, and there is a risk for a brief tornado. But we are not expecting a widespread tornado risk in Texas today. Let's be abundantly clear about that. And that'll conclude by late this afternoon as that activity moves east of Texas into Arkansas and Louisiana. In terms of forecast rain totals today, here's the latest regional forecast. Now, some folks are going to get more, some folks are going to get less. And again, this is going to vary quite a bit over a short distance based on where we see some of these heavier thunderstorms. But generally speaking, we could see between 1/4 and 3/4 of an inch of rain through the afternoon across portions of central Texas, the Brazos Valley, North Texas, Texoma, the Golden Triangle, and we could see between 1 to 2 inches of rain in northeast Texas. And again, of course, the amounts could be locally higher under any heavier thunderstorms. Maybe some street flooding and minor rises on creeks and streams. We are not expecting widespread flooding nor widespread severe weather in the state of Texas today. Let's jump on over to the temperature forecast for today and tonight into the rest of the week. You can see cold front's going to keep on pushing southeast today. These are the forecast high temperatures from from 6 a.m. onward. So again, some of you may be hitting your high temperatures for the day now, and those temperatures will slowly drop through the day as the cold front and northwest winds help bring a cooler air mass in from the north. But otherwise, Not too bad. Coolest today will be in Texoma, highs in the low 40s, right around 40 degrees, otherwise 50s, 60s, 70s across the state. So we head on over to Thursday. You can see that temperature differential. Southeastern half of Texas, 70s. Northwestern half of Texas ranging from the upper 30s around Dalhart and northwest Texas Panhandle into the 40s around Lubbock, 50s from El Paso and the borderland, all the way through the Permian Basin, Big Country, into northwest Texas, and then 60s as you continue southeast. For Friday, we're going to have another cool front pushing through Thursday night, maybe a small chance for a few snow flurries in the Texas Panhandle. Otherwise, it'll be a dry front, but temperatures will be knocked down about another 10 to 15 degrees compared to tomorrow, and we'll see highs in the middle 40s up into the middle 60s across South Texas. Saturday, starting to moderate. We'll see temperatures climb with the warmest temperatures on Saturday across the western half of Texas. 60s, cooler across the eastern half of Texas with 50s. Not bad for February whatsoever. And then Sunday, we'll start climbing back up that temperature roller coaster, maybe a few degrees warmer compared to Saturday, with 50s and 60s statewide. Thank you to all those who have been following us, subscribing to us on our secondary YouTube channel, the Texas Weather Center. That's going to be our main YouTube channel for Texas weather forecasts, the day-to-day stuff, while the Texas Storm Chasers YouTube channel remains there for storm chasing content, live coverage, etc. And we thank you all to who have been watching, subscribing, sharing, liking, smiling on our various social media platforms. So y'all can keep an eye on the sky with the Texas Storm Chasers Interactive Weather Radar on our website and in our free mobile app. You can find our app in your device's app store. It is free. Radar is right there on the homepage. We'll have the next Texas Weather Roundup out by 6 a.m. Thursday, and we'll be keeping an eye on storms today, and we'll be here to keep an eye on things, and we'll be back if necessary. Otherwise, y'all have a great day. God bless. Make it a good one. We'll talk to you later.